Continuing on with the faction war into round 5, we start off with Renaissance versus Wild West. Halberds against the Lassos. I mean, the Jousters are probably a better matchup for that. Gunslingers raining down the pain on the Halberds as well. Now we just have a pretty much a range fight. I think the Musketeers might have killed one of their Da Vinci tanks. Or maybe they did actually just like mow through the tanks that fast. Like now it's a ranged fight, yeah. The Renaissance doesn't stand a chance there. Quick draw dodge is too much. Next up is going to be Ancient versus the Farmer faction. We do have 5 ballistas here, but there's way too many units for that to truly matter. Riberos are gonna get in. Zeus has to do a lot of work. Scarecrows as well, and I mean, you know, they have like 17 potion sellers against the 15 snake archers, which is probably the main matchup here that we're looking at, just due to the numbers. It is looking like the snake archers are definitely getting that, with a little bit of help from Zeus. 1 ballista is still, 2 ballistas still up. The Ancient faction takes it down first game. Game 2. Have to get rid of these wheelbarrows, because they can definitely run through the Ancient backline. Like right now. One, two, 3 ballista down. This is essentially a 4th ballista down. So they pretty much only have 1 ballista up, and then it's just snake archers versus potion sellers again. And then the scarecrows. And they don't get it done. Ancient's gonna take that 2-0 dub. I don't even know why I bother running one like this. A Viking versus tribal. Yeah. If the Bone Mages can kill like all these Berserkers and Valkyries, it didn't even matter. They like were they freaking immune during the jump? Because they jumped right onto the spikes. They should have died from that. But yeah, it's just Jarls versus Mammoths. Everything has been crushed underneath the weight of these 2 boss units. And from these 2, Mammoth does not win. The Vikings have already won this matchup. Yeah, just I don't even think a single Jarl died. There you go. Dynasty versus the Light. Watches are probably going to do the most here. Dragon could also do quite a bit. 1 Divine Arbiter is not going to be enough to save them from like the big units. Elephants are down from the Hwachas. Need to hurry up and get back here to these Hwachas. Oh, the dragon's still alive. Yep, down go both Chronomancers. They definitely are gonna need a run back here. Game 2. The dragon is already down. That's good for them. It's good for the light side. So I refuse to call it the good. Yeah, they definitely got this one now. There they go. We move on to game 3 between these 2. The Hwachas need to not murder this dragon instantly because it deals with all the paladins. Like, very well. Dragon down. Elephants are mostly down. 1 Chronomancer is down. That is not good for the Light faction. They still have 4 Hwachas to deal with. Oh, what a volley. That's going to be a Dynasty 2-1 victory. Next up is going to be the Dark faction versus the Medieval faction. And there goes my frame rate because there's 13 Tempest Liches and one of them already drops my frame rate down to like nothing. Archers are probably gonna have to do a lot of work, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do enough. Oh my god, Dark faction, please, Tempest Lich, actually, please stop doing this to me. Is there something I can do here? No. There's nothing I can do there to make this not this laggy. You just gotta deal with it. And then also just kind of wait for the Tempest Liches. Oh, there we go again. Apologies everyone for the viewing experience that you are having right now. Because it is it's not good. Oh, all those healers are dying right now. Where'd my frames go? Oh, and the Void Monitor transforms. Okay, end it, end it, end it, end it, end it. Dark wins, dark wins. Then to end out round 4 or 5, we have Pirate versus Spooky, which is definitely gonna be interesting here. It's definitely a smaller match. Pumpkin Catapult going in. We, of course, have Reaper versus Pirate Queen at the end, if it can make its way through the other units. Now, Reaper does not win this 1v1. They needed to knock the Pirate Queen down like a lot of HP before getting into that fight. Yeah. Now it's just gonna be the cannon like sniping them. So that's gonna be a pirate victory. Let's see if the Spooky can do it. Can do it in game 2.
What's going on, Flopper? Where's Nerd 1 at?
Updating
I only had to do
The cannon is down. That's good for the Spooky faction. She was completely unbothered by his death, by the Reaper's death explosion. These skeleton archers are not gonna be dealing enough damage. Almost though, almost. So Pirate's gonna take a 2-0 dub to end out round 5.